Hello and welcome back to Newsmin. It's the 31st of October. Happy Halloween yet again. And right now it's time for another quick general gaming news update. In this episode, Dota 2's Diretide, a Starbound build-in preview, Natural Selection 2's launch and more. We're starting with Dota because why not? Now, we all know Valve is no stranger to Halloween-themed content updates, but oh my goodness, did they outdo themselves with Diretide and Halloween in general in Dota 2. Heck, even the website they set up for this new game mode is super cool. So, what is Diretide? The game mode is split into 3 phases. In the first, players run around the map collecting candy until Roshan breaks free from his enchantment. Then he goes on a warpath chasing players around the map for their candy, obviously. And lastly, once he's stuffed himself, the affliction known as Sugar Rush comes over Roshan and the whole neighborhood is in trouble. Both Radiant and Dire need to work together to bring him down. He then drops eggs and rare essences. Essences are apparently used on eggs in varying amounts to hatch them into different types of couriers. Along with all of that, and yes, there's a whole lot more than just the new game mode. The old map has been redone slightly for Halloween. There's a whole lot of new and interesting loot dropping. There are new items on the store and much more. A lot of fun to be had for sure. Read all the details below, watch the trailer right here on YouTube, or jump into a game to test it for yourself. Next up, we're talking Starbound. Chucklefish have released another trailer for the spiritual successor to Terraria, and this one features 3 minutes of glorious constructional goodness. In it, players put together some sort of lair to protect a lot of them from the apes. You know, the super intelligent apes that are obviously native to the planet they've crash landed on? Those apes! They put security lights and fences up, blast doors, lightning traps of some sort, and a whole bunch of other goodies that you'd no doubt need in that situation. We were given a few interesting details about how construction works. Things like each player is equipped with a gun that can levitate, place, and remove blocks and items. It's capable of placing single blocks or blocks in groups of 4. Any object that looks as if you can stand on it or place another object on top of it functions as you'd expect. Any block can be placed in the foreground and the background, and a couple of other small goodies. That aside, the game is looking absolutely beautiful, smooth, and most importantly, fun. There's no denying it. There already seems to be a whole lot more stuff in the game than there ever was in Terraria, and on a sort of side note, the music used in the trailer is incredibly cool. I can't wait. So be sure to let me know what you think of this new trailer and whether or not you're excited for Starbound as well. You can read more below or watch the full trailer right here on YouTube. Now, before jumping into the smalls, a quick PSA. Natural Selection 2, the multiplayer strategy shooter hybrid of sorts that's looking both amazingly fun and super terrifying, is now available on Steam. Yep, I'm currently waiting for my game to finish downloading so I can hop in and give it a try. I'm probably gonna suck at it really hard, but I'm sure it'll be a ton of fun. Much like Dota, I guess. Anyway, there's also a launch trailer to watch right here on YouTube, so check that out. Get the game on Steam for yourself if you're interested, and enjoy. If all of that wasn't enough, here are a couple of smalls. Disney bought Lucasfilms and is planning to release Star Wars Episode 7 in 2015. That's the incredibly short version of it. There's a lot more to read below. GTA 5 is coming in spring of 2013. Cyberpunk 2077 has been confirmed for next gen. There are a whole bunch of Assassin's Creed 3 reviews to have a look at. It's not doing badly at all. Peter Molyneux's Curiosity is launching on November the 7th. There's a new Amnesia Machine for Pigs trailer out, and lastly, Total Biscuit's new news show content patch has launched, and you can find it right here on YouTube. Well worth checking out. That's it for this episode. Check back here soon for more. Like the video and do all that other good stuff, and most importantly, happy Halloween. Happy that.